Songbird, or the SGB token, is on a run. Now let's have a look why that is. Why is the price going up? Is there something brewing that most people aren't aware of? In this video, you will not see me go through the website or tell you about the technical mumbo jumbo in the white paper. This video instead focuses on the forces of supply and demand, which in the end creates the price. What happened to supply? What happened to demand? Who is buying here? Is there much more usage of Songbird? We can't find any statistics on the Explorer. Is the total value locked increasing? As in, the capital locked up in that project, is that going up? The answer, unfortunately, is no. We are currently below 7 million. By the way, the fully diluted market cap is 202 million. Is there anything that's standing out about the team? I don't see it, but you tell me. One of the founders went straight from university to Songbird. Another founder has a bit more experience, but not necessarily that technical. And so we're not looking at this recent 190% rally in the last week, and we actually zoom out a little bit. And with a little bit, I mean a lot. And we can see there was pretty much a value destruction in Songbird before this recent pump. Now, why did that happen? It's because of the combination of two charts. One of those charts is behind me. It's the number of circulating SGB tokens, of Songbird tokens over time. This is going up. And in the last year alone, this went up by 65%. Now, if demand doesn't grow at the same pace, guess what happens to the price? Of course, the price goes down. Now pair that together with this chart, an indication of the social activity. This is the number of Telegram users shrinking constantly over time. So people really aren't interested in Songbird. Now, what are we missing here? Is there maybe a lot of development in the background? Are there a lot of code commits in the background? Maybe a product that's being developed that most people aren't aware of that's actually causing this. Let's have a look at the GitHub repository. Or to be a bit more exact, the GitLab repository. Here are the different subgroups. Some kind of activity 5 days ago. The other two haven't been changed in 1 year. But that activity wasn't coding activity, because the last code change was in October of this year. And this is the same in graph format. Since summer of last year, there's pretty much zero activity. We can split this up by individual contributors. They pretty much stopped all at similar times. So I have to disappoint you guys. No, there is nothing apparently happening, at least on the coding front. So the only answer I have that explains this recent rally is, unfortunately, market manipulation, because you cannot buy the SGB token in many places. You can only buy it on Kraken, Bitstamp and Bitfinex, as a bit of Gate.io and MaxC trading volume as well. But it's really dominated by Kraken. So maybe Kraken wants to join and get some piece of that manipulation profit pie as well. I don't know. I'm not accusing anyone here, and I don't have a crystal ball either where this is going. The only thing I see is that there is no activity. I don't see any stats that are going up. I simply just see very short-term speculation. Now maybe this can continue, but it's definitely not a natural price pump. Who knows how long this manipulation can continue, but I don't touch this. There are better altcoins to speculate on. I don't touch Songbird. I don't touch SGB. Do whatever you want to do, right? You make your own decisions. I don't want to talk you out of any investment. Simply just take the information I gave you here as an additional data point in your research. If this is your first time, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. There's also a public Telegram channel. Link is down below.